Hey everybody, Glenco here back with yet another video. So in this video, I'm going to put the Parasite dolls from the Irregular at Magic High School against the Evil Green Duke from the end of season 1 of Wistoria, Wand, and Sword. Now, a couple things. One, at the time of this recording, I have made the video go while I review the anime of the Irregular at Magic High School, but I have not put the video out yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put that video out first, but just in case, I'll just go ahead and put this one up. I don't know, because ever since I got to the end of season 4 and the Parasite dolls showed up and they battled Tatia, and then ever since I saw the Evil Green Duke, I had wondered if the Parasite dolls could slay the Evil Green Duke. In fact, I wondered if they could beat a lot of people. Now let's get another thing out the way. In the world of the Irregular at Magic High School, they have magic, but their magic is a little bit different than the traditional magic you may know of. Whereas, in Wistoria, Wand, and Sword is a good example. Instead of where they use long chants and they use wands and stuff, the magic of Wistoria, the magic of the Irregular at the magic of the Irregular at Magic High School in that universe, it's more about altering and creating new phenomena. So they're more, it's more science-based magic, but still magic, right? You got gravity spells, you got light, photon and light abilities, you got deconstruction, you've got vibration, rupture. They've just gotten into flight. You got like energy swords and beams, and like it's science related. You got like light shields and stuff. It's like weight type spells. Singing. It's different, but it's cool. Now you got some people. You still got some ice manipulation, water manipulation, and shadow manipulation like that. But it's not too much. It's not too medieval. Abracadabra. It's not like that. It's more but still, it's powerful nonetheless. So, Evil Grand Duke versus the Parasite dolls. Well, what is the Parasite dolls? Because you guys don't know who they are. The Parasite dolls are these these beings that originated from a different dimension. They came to Earth, but they due to a science experiment, they were. But long story short, I'm skipping a lot of stuff here. I'll get into a little bit of it when I put out the Irregular Magic High School. But the Parasite dolls some would end up getting put into these combat gynoids. These combat gynoids are made of this really, really powerful metal, which gives them a great amount of durability. The Parasite dolls have various types of magical abilities, including energy projection, and they can increase their speed. They can, throw wind blades. They have energy swords, energy bullets, like you name it. They got force fields. So, let's get to the video proper. Well, let's go over the Grand Duke a little bit. So the Grand Duke is this powerful monster that resides on floor 20 in the dungeon in Wistoria, Wand, and Sword. It was brought up to floor 10 to battle the 5 most powerful students at Regnard Academy: Will Surford, Scion Ulster, Julius, Wignall, and Lihana. Colette was there too, but she's not the most powerful. This beast gave them all trouble and drove them to the brink of death. It was only when Will used his sword imbued with Scion's flame and got a power-up that he was ultimately able to slay it. Though it should be noted that the Evil Grand Duke shrugged off dozens of high-level spells, tons and tons of regular spells, sword attacks from Will, and it had a barrier that allowed it to block one of Lihana's powerful attacks. So, Evil Grand Duke versus the Parasite dolls. Can the Parasite dolls slay it? One of the what happened towards the end of the first season of Story Wand and Sword, Scion admitted that with magic he can't slay the Evil Grand Duke, and Will said with a sword he couldn't slay it. Does this mean the Evil Grand Duke is invincible? No. It just means Will and Scion, as they were currently could not slay the evil Grand Duke. But just moments before that, Will actually used a sword made of earth from Colette to chop off the wing of the evil Grand Duke. So it can be affected, and the mages who brought it to the upper floor used a transportation spell on it. So it's like, magic can affect it. So let's get to the Parasite dolls. Can they kill the evil Grand Duke? Yes, I believe they can. And again, I haven't put the video out yet, but the Parasite dolls, each one of them to a certain extent, was able to give Tatsuya Shiba trouble. Tatsuya struggled a little bit with the speed of their magic casting and their strength and durability. Now, he defeated one in one-on-one combat, so relatively easy. But the rest he fought in groups, either three or four, and they were getting solid hits on him. They would have killed him had it not been for his ability to regenerate his, regen his. He could bring himself back from death, and he could heal any wound. Tatsuya also had, and I'll admit, Tatsuya was kind of nerfed. He was holding back in this fight because he wasn't using his ability to totally dismantle or, evaporate their bodies. He was only really canceling the spells they were throwing. But that was probably due to the fact that he didn't want the parasites to get free. But Tatsuya was also in a suit of armor, and he was beating them. And he was hitting them, right? So they were taking hits from an armored human. They were not fighting a regular human. And they were unfazed. They had no damage at the end of their fight. Tatsuya beat them by putting a loyalty program on them, forcing them to go into a dormant state. But it was like a failsafe installed on them because they were going to go rogue. So, but there was no damage on them. And like I said, Tatsuya was fighting them in an armored suit. And one thing that I need to talk about with the Irregular Magic High School, it's set in a futuristic future. So it's only right to assume that the materials that the combat gynos are made out of, and the material that Tatsuya's mobile suit is made out of, are all, they're made of a metal or a substance far greater than anything we have here. On par with graphene. It has to be. And graphene is a substance, because they have flying cars, they got hovering cars there. Graphene is a substance that's 100,000 times stronger than steel, or 10 times stronger. It varies from what I hear, but last I heard it was 100,000 times stronger than steel. Well, taking hits from that is pretty impressive. And also being able to pierce that with your energy projection is impressive as well. So with that being said, could the combat gynoids defeat the evil Grand Duke? Yes. Absolutely yes. For starters, so the evil Grand Duke had some impressive strength and durability, but he was hitting regular humans. He even snuck attacked one. Well, not regular. He was an elf, but he had durability on par with the human. He even snuck attacked one, and he still lived. Granted, the Wignall, the elf, was knocked out for a bit and was injured, but he was alive nonetheless. Furthermore, the evil Grand Duke has some impressive firepower, but nothing that's not blockable. The mages were using some of their magic to block the evil Grand Duke's attacks. The Parasite dolls, there's 16 in total, 12 regular ones, and then there are 4 that they're called the Prime. The Prime all showcase shielding abilities. Though I'm not sure if all of them can do this, but I wouldn't be surprised, because they all seem to have somewhat of the same abilities. But the gynoids were using telekinesis type abilities as well. So they got telekinetic powers. but you have one that can shield them. So I'm sure their shield could easily block the evil Grand Duke's attacks. Now, like I said, it's 16 of them in total. And the Prime Four were very, very effective because they were able to communicate, and they all linked by a hive mind. All the parasites are, so they were able to communicate very effectively and coordinate their attacks. Well, you could like 16 times that with 16 of them working together, and they would be on a level of teamwork that Will and his team couldn't match. Furthermore, all of the combat gynos are extremely fast with movement speeds and with casting. So they could easily just overwhelm the Grand Duke, while 3 of them sneak up and use their electrified blades to cut through the Grand Duke. The Grand Duke just can't put them all down with their speed and their strength and durability. But then you have the speed in which they use their casting abilities, their magic. They don't, like I said, they don't have to chant, they don't need anything, they just blast. And sure, maybe only the Prime Four can hurt him, but all the others need to do is buy time for the Prime Four to get up and land a killing blow on him. It would be a brutal and it'd be a pretty drawn out fight, but at the end of the day, the Parasite dolls do take this. I don't see the Grand Duke being able to damage them, especially with some of them having shielding abilities. And even if he did destroy their shells, the parasites on the inside would still live. And they could probably just take over the evil Grand Duke at that point. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give this fight to the Parasite dolls. But like I said, I ultimately don't think he damages the dolls at all. The evil Grand Duke is powerful, but the Parasite dolls are too versatile, and there's just too many of them. Too durable, too strong, too fast, and the speed of their casting and the potency of their abilities is just too much. Like, they were able to penetrate rocks and like make trees explode with their attacks. But yeah, this is and their attacks have a good range too, so they don't even have to get up close to the evil Grand Duke. They have like projectile slashing attacks. So yeah, he gets shredded in this fight. Well, I'm not gonna say shredded, but he gets beat because he was blocking high level magic. I will give him that, but eventually they'll keep on him and they'll put him down. And it should be noted in their fight with Tatsuya had the rare ability to negate their magic. The evil Grand Duke won't have that. Like, he was actually canceling their abilities, and that's what caused a lot of them to lose. And like I said, they were taking heavy hits and were unfazed. At the end of the day, the Parasite dolls take it. They just got too much in their bags. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This is Glecko. I'll see you guys back with more. I had so much fun making this. I'm going to do more videos with the Parasite doll. So, yeah, I've been up all night just making YouTube videos. So, yeah, sorry if I seem tired or kind of out of it. But I've been meaning to get these videos out. So I got like a bunch of videos that I made, get up. So all I got to do is really just get them out now. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support. Love you guys so much. See you back with more.